Because I'm so disorganized, I think we better make that 12:30, just at Stromlo now. Alright. Sorry about that, viewers. Yeah, Mount Stromlo, heat rides, all that jazz. Yeah, I'll take you for a ride around Mount Stromlo. The trail centre we kind of forget that we have sometimes here. I was going to do this like a beginner's track over here on our right, but I kind of ran out of time, so that'll have to be another time. I like riding here anyway, I don't get a chance to very often, but it's good, so that will be another time. So we're trying to do a group ride with some people who aren't, I won't say so experienced, but people who are newer to mountain biking perhaps. Anyway, let's begin the climb here at Fenceline. And there's event village, all that jazz over there. You know, any big sort of semi-commercial trail centre. Now, Fenceline is pretty much a beginner's cross-country climbing trail. It's pretty sandy, as you may be able to hear from the grinding of the sand under my wheels. Oh, I didn't put Strava on. Okay, let me be a jerk and do that too. Strava. Record activity. I'm not as good at this as Brian from BKXC. He has the mad one-handed skills. Alright. This here is the playground. It's sort of like lots of skinnies and stuff. I've been meaning to bring my son here to have a play. You just never quite get there. Little tacker on his balance bike and have a great time. And probably be terrified as well. So this is almost to the top of Fenceline. Two cockatoo switchbacks. And more of the playground. There's like a drop-off section up here, I guess. Oh, no, pump track. Pump track, he says. Not quite a pump track, but you know. I'm not awesome at jumping, but I do want to learn. Just one of those sort of high-risk learning opportunities, I suppose. My employer and my family would not be very appreciative if I busted an elbow or a collarbone or whatever. Or an arm. Why an elbow? Anyway, cockatoo switchbacks. More quite sandy cross-country climbing. I remember the first time I came to ride at Stromlo, I think it was on my STP, the bike that wasn't good at anything I tried to do with it. Because I didn't try dirt jumping. I think I washed out in one of these corners because it was just too sandy. That was like 2008, I think. Yeah. That's right, I borrowed my dad's ute, his BA Falcon, which has only just gone away. Me and my mate Matt came down here, me with my STP, him with his then shiny new giant Glory. One of those blue and white ones. I've got an Anthem frame actually in the same colour scheme. Yeah, trying to find parts for 26-inch bikes is nearly impossible these days, I find, without paying through the nose. Anyway, that was a good time, but yeah, man, that basically told me I need to get something else. So that's how I ended up getting my Rain. And I missed that bike. Anyway. These are good little switchbacks. It really teaches you how to corner tight things, especially on a 29 like this, which is not the most agile beast. Cross-country hardtail though it may be. Oh, I've never done that one before. That came out well. Came out very well. There's one of the little shortcut lines up here that I can never make it stick. You got to turn a very sharp right up a rock slope, and I never have enough momentum for it. Maybe today's the day, who knows? Sometimes I look at this trail and think, geez, this would be more fun the other way. But hell, I think most trails are like that. When I first came to ride this place, as I said, back in 2008, 2009, it was like the surface of Mars. Still very much recovering from the 2003 bushfire that basically turned this place into a big dust bowl. There's an observatory associated with the ANU on the top here, and the beautiful old telescope there got melted. It's very sad, but it's still up there as a memorial, and they built new stuff. The School of Astronomy and Astrophysics, I think it is, still have their part of the campus up there. Always wanted to get a job there. Lots of interesting stuff with optics and like mechatronic type stuff, controlling the telescope. But was not fated to be. There's that cheaty line I was mentioning. I don't know how you meant to hit that. Oh, that was terrible. Okay. Blue gums. Up next. As it says on the sign. Bit of a fire road pass. And the wattle's all out now because it's spring. It's like the third day of spring today. And in classic Canberra fashion, the weather has not gradually changed, it has just swapped from cold, foggy, to be honest, pretty bloody miserable weather to glorious early spring days. Although apparently we're having some more, rainy, sort of about 10-degree weather on the weekends, so, we get what we're due, I suppose. We are pretty worried though, because we haven't had much rain this winter, so it looks like we may have a pretty awful fire season. It's always scary. As I said, in 2013, huge fires swept through Canberra. Oh, new line. It cost a lot of people their homes and several people their lives. My friend Christine went riding here with me a while back when she first got her dually in that little creek crossing there. She met a snake. I think it was probably an eastern brown, and I was up here on these switchbacks about probably 300 meters on, and I just heard her scream. I've never seen her move so fast as that moment. And if you're watching this, teen, that's still one of my defining memories of you, so I'll try and hang on to that one, hey? And we need to come for a ride again. Get out here, go on. Now. Bobby pin climb. Oh, there's a few real bricks and corners up here. See if we can get around. Still in the big ring today. Look at me go. Like some sort of athlete. It's like 16, 17 years since the fires. All those trees up there have grown in that time. All these trees here too, actually. Lots of wattle like this stuff here. Oh, there's some really nice stuff there, look. Classic Australian flower. This is wattle. It is the symbol of our land. You can stick it in a bottle, you can hold it in your hand. I think that was CJ Dennis, but someone correct me. Could have been Monty Blaming Python for all I know. Alright, I hate this corner. Let's see if I can make it work. Okay. Apparently being on camera makes me perform better. Oh. Oh, that was a double entendre. Now just up here on the other side of this trail on Emu Run, I saw many years ago an echidna. Not many years ago, probably like 5 years ago. Jesus, I sound old. Just here after this little rock step. Yeah, he was right there against that big boulder there, just there. Cute little thing. Probably, he's absolutely terrified, just curled into a ball of spikes. But I'm really glad I didn't hit him, because that would have been an unfortunate collision for both of us. With any luck today, we might see a few kangaroos. Oh, that's something a lot of international viewers might be interested to see. The kangaroos while we're riding. They're unpredictable bloody things. They'll hop along beside you for, 20, 30, 40 metres, and then they'll suddenly turn right across your path and you smack right into the bloody things. They are not the brightest of bulbs, but they are our national animal, I suppose, or one of them. I feel like I could have done that section a lot better. Oh, as always, next time. Alright. This bit always used to freak me out because I was like, the run out here wasn't great. It'll put you off a cliff. That's what he says. Oy. Probably my wife gets in there. Make it back and we'll get into this bit. Yep. Oh, it's called fucking Telstra too. Telecoms. They are great. They distract you from the thing you're trying to do to have fun. Bloody hell. Got a little cheatsy line there, but I think I've got that one once or twice. There was a trail closed up here a few years ago for asbestos. Someone had dumped a bunch of asbestos on the side of the mountain. It's like an Australian tradition. Dump asbestos somewhere where people either need to be or want to be. Someone has been going around putting those little doors up. I haven't got enough inertia for that step. There we go, there's the small ring after all that. That wasn't very cross country, I think. Ooh, for locals. There we go. Some other weekday warriors. Thank you. Oh, you're right.
Sorry.
Oh, that's fine. Fine. Yeah, I could see there was some sort of uncertainty there. It's all good.
Well, new bike. That makes sense. Good.
Oh, AX. Very flash. Like it. Have a good one, guys.
Enjoy.
That was cool. That was very cool. My daughter is a Nolly regional team rider. Pretty neat. And, oh man, some gear on those bikes. Bloody hell. All the stuff I've been hearing about. Bomber Z1s, SRAM access. Oh. Wow, cool stuff. Anyway, I have a lunch date to make, so I'll see how that goes. Sorry, Paulie, I'll try and make it, mate. Get caught up by my tongue. I'm more and more like bloody father some days, I swear. Hey, Dad. They do say you turn into your parents, I suppose. There we go. Hey, the front mech is actually shifting okay today. Yeah, this bit, I think there was another part of this that got closed due to asbestos contamination. Oh, hell of a view from up here. And this is only a little hill. Imagine if I were in like Canada or, I don't know, South America somewhere. Even Asheville, somewhere around there where Seth and his lot hang out. Oh, I was looking at that, but not today. Now, there's a section up here a little further. Oh no, I haven't done that bit yet. Got to go past the downhill course yet. Oh yeah. How good is it to be outside? I don't know how you managed to make that cheaty line, but whatever. Oh, excuse me, God. Just set up wrong for that. Oh. Wedgetail, and it's awesome. Even on a little bike like this, you can have a bunch of fun down here. I'm not going very fast. I remember going fast this on my 26-inch hardtail. Jeez, I've seen that on sea people actually, that can fit. Okay, we're going to go down Skyline down here. Skyline is one of those sort of iconic Canberra trails. They're just, well, probably the iconic Canberra trail if I'm honest. It was always awesome when they put this in a Scott 24-hour. But I do wonder how many people ate shit down there when they were half asleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. I almost did there at like 11:30. I'm such a good rider. Okay. So we're going to do this. Skyline, Luge, old Duffy Descent, car park, go lunch. And, I don't know, maybe something else after that. Oh, that's a nice little jump. That's very kicky. Someone's been building those up. That was a really slow line, and I brake checked a lot. close enough. This is the luge. This is again one of those classic things. I actually led people up this the wrong way once. That was bad. Don't do that. I'm not really roosting the berms, as it were. Why am I braking this little berm too? Oh, this stupid little thing unnerves me. It shouldn't be a problem. Oh, little twitch of the front wheel there. Wrong line completely. That's annoying. Homeview Junction, that's where we want to go. More luge. Go, lift off. Oh, that was a heavy landing. I was not ready for that. It's funny because I initiated the takeoff. There we go, that's better. Someone's discarded goo packet. High line. I like high lines. I don't like high sides though, they suck. I remember seeing Bryn Atkinson and Petey and all that coming down here in like 2009. Whenever the World Cup round was here. That was an awesome day. I think that was the year Petey finally won, actually. Yeah, that feels like a lifeline, yeah, that's 10 years ago. Oh yeah, cross-country type rock garden. Let's do it. Bloody worries, mate. Did that sound crap? I think it did. Anyway. It's like it's ridiculous. Okay, this is Homeview Junction. Well, this is old Duffy Descent. All of the tabletops. All the time, that was the case. Get the lawyers, that was a big case. I should have ridden that. That was dumb. That's got a lot gnarlier than it used to be. Now, probably just erosion more than anything else. Fence line. I brought my son here once and he loved going through that tunnel. Let's see. How are we going for time, I wonder? 11:55. I should probably have. Oh well, that would be more or less a wrap on episode 2 of episode 2, he says. On my second ride with a GoPro strapped to my front for the YouTube channel at this stage known as Pete Rides. That should be retitled as Pete's Chain Slap.